Saturn's rings aren't solid. They're made of countless particles of ice, rock, and dust, some smaller than grains of sand, others the size of houses, all orbiting in harmony. Now imagine a scaled-down version of that surrounding Earth. A shimmering band of light stretching across the sky, not painted, but real, physical, ever-changing. Reflecting sunlight by day, glowing silver under the moonlight. For Earth to gain rings, something dramatic must happen. Possibility 1. A moon shatters. Torn apart by Earth's gravity, its remains forming an orbiting disk. Possibility 2. A massive asteroid impact, launching billions of tons of debris into orbit. Possibility 3. Artificial creation. Humanity building a ring of satellites, mirrors, or debris for some megastructure purpose. However it happens, the result is breathtaking. Earth's own ring system, spinning like a celestial crown. Depending on where you live, the view changes dramatically. In places near the equator, the rings would arch across the sky, like a cosmic highway overhead, visible even in daylight. In northern or southern latitudes, the rings might appear more vertical, or vanish entirely, seen edge-on as a thin line. But from space, the planet would look like a sci-fi painting. Blue oceans, white clouds, green continents, all encircled by shining rings. Astronauts would call it the most beautiful world in the cosmos. Rings would rewrite human history. Ancient civilizations would build temples aligned with ring shadows. Myths and legends would form around their movement. The sky would no longer just mark time, it would tell stories. Religions might worship the rings as divine symbols. Flags and empires might rise under the crescent arcs they cast. Even art, architecture, and storytelling would shift, inspired by the ever-present glowing arcs overhead. Rings wouldn't just change the sky, they'd change our soul. Surprisingly, yes, rings would block sunlight in specific regions, casting long shadows at certain times of year. That could cool parts of the planet, disrupt ecosystems, delay crops, or create permanent twilight zones depending on the ring's orientation and thickness. They might also reflect extra sunlight, brightening Earth's nights unnaturally. No more stargazing from certain cities. The rings would outshine the Milky Way. In short, the rings would be beautiful, but powerful. But rings aren't just pretty. They're made of space debris, and that debris travels at thousands of kilometers per hour. One wrong nudge, from a satellite, an asteroid, or even gravitational drift, and ring material could descend into Earth's atmosphere, causing firestorms or orbital collisions. Low Earth orbit would become clogged and hazardous. Space missions would be harder. The ISS? Probably retired or moved farther away. And over time, without replenishment, Earth's rings could decay, raining down in fiery showers that light up the sky. Yes, and maybe we will. Future civilizations might design synthetic rings using solar panels, reflective films, or smart satellites, creating a planetary art installation visible across the solar system. These rings could power Earth with solar energy, regulate temperature, serve as orbital highways, or even defense systems. A cosmic mix of science and art and engineering, a new kind of planetary signature. We might not wait for a moon to break, we might build the rings ourselves. Outro, soft, ethereal music. Narrator's voice slows. So what if Earth had rings like Saturn? We'd live under a sky of silver, a world more beautiful than we've ever known, but one shaped by shadows, light, and the constant hum of cosmic motion. It would be a different Earth, a more poetic one, but also a world where the sky reminds us, every single night, that we are part of something vast, fragile, and ever-orbiting.